What if I told you that skipping one step when buying agricultural land in Kenya could cost you the entire deal, or worse, your money? Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to apply for Land Control Board consent, step by step, so you never get caught off guard. Stay till the end because step 9 is the one most buyers completely ignore, and it ends in expensive court battles. Whether you're a first-time land buyer or you've been in the game for years, this process applies to you. We're going through 10 steps, clear, simple, no legal jargon. Let's get into it. Step 1, and this is non-negotiable, hire a licensed advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can't I just do this myself? Technically, yes. But should you? Absolutely not. Agricultural land transactions carry specific legal requirements, and one missing document can delay or kill the whole process. An advocate keeps everything in order from day one. If you've ever tried to do this alone and hit a wall, drop it in the comments right now. Let's see how many of us have been there. Step 2, make sure the title deed is clean and legally transferable. This sounds obvious, but you'd be shocked how many transactions collapse because the title has an encumbrance, a caution, or is tied up in probate. Your advocate will run a search to confirm the title is free and clear. No clean title, no deal. Simple as that. Step 3, fill out the Land Control Board application form. This is a government-issued document that captures specific details about the property and the transaction being proposed. Your advocate will guide you through this, but make sure every field is accurate. Mistakes here mean going back to the beginning. If this is already giving you clarity on the land buying process, let me know in the comments. Type LCB if you're finding this useful. It helps me know this content is landing, and it tells the algorithm to push this to more Kenyans who need it. Now, back to it. Step 4, pay the application fee of 3,000 Kenyan shillings through the Adisasa platform. Adisasa is Kenya's official land management platform. If you're not using it yet, you need to be. After payment, keep your receipt. You'll need it when you submit your documents. Don't lose it. Screenshot it, print it, do both. Step 5, submit your application to the Secretary of the relevant Land Control Board. You'll be handing over 4 things: your completed application form, a copy of the title deed, a recent official search report for the property, and your payment receipt. All 4. Missing even one will send you back home. So before you walk into that office, double check your file. Step 6, show up to the hearing, and I mean physically show up. LCB hearings happen either monthly or bi-monthly depending on your region. When your date comes, walk in with your original ID and the original title deed. Not a copy, the original. This is where many people get complacent. They think it's just a formality. It's not. The board is verifying the transaction, assessing the parties involved, and making a legal determination. Dress appropriately, be present, be prepared. Step 7, you get the board's decision. 2 outcomes, approval or denial. If you're approved, you receive a consent letter. That letter is your green light to proceed. If you're denied, the board will give you reasons. Don't panic. Address the issues and reapply. It's not the end of the road. Has anyone here been denied LCB consent before? What was the reason? Share in the comments. Your experience might help someone watching right now avoid the same mistake. We're just past the halfway point, and the steps coming up are the ones that protect your investment long after the deal is done. Don't go anywhere. Step 8, transfer the title deed. This is where everything becomes official. Once the sale agreement is signed and LCB consent is in hand, you submit the following to the Ministry of Lands: the original title deed, clearance certificates, land transfer forms signed by both the buyer and seller, passport photos, your ID, and your KRAPIN. You'll also pay stamp duty and transfer fees at this stage. Once the ministry processes everything, and yes, it takes time, so be patient, a new title deed is issued in your name. That new title deed, guard it like your life depends on it, because financially, it kind of does. Step 9, and here's the one I warned you about at the start: place your beacons and confirm boundaries with a licensed surveyor. This step is ignored constantly. People get the title deed, feel good, and skip this. Then, a year later, a neighbor is farming on their land and claiming it's theirs. Boundary disputes in Kenya are expensive, emotional, and time-consuming. Don't let that be your story. Work with a registered surveyor, physically place or verify the beacons, and document their exact locations. Keep that documentation safe. Drop a comment if you think surveying is underrated in the land buying process. I genuinely believe it should be talked about way more. Step 10, protect what you've just bought. 3 things here. First, fence or demarcate the land immediately. Visible boundaries signal ownership and deter encroachment. Second, look into title insurance. It protects you against fraud and future title disputes. It's not widely used in Kenya yet, but it's growing and it's worth exploring. Third, visit your land regularly. Absence creates opportunity for squatters and encroachers. A periodic visit, even if it's once a quarter, keeps your investment visible and protected. That's it. 10 steps to successfully apply for Land Control Board consent and complete a land transaction in Kenya. From hiring your advocate to placing your beacons, every step matters. Here's my question for you. Which step surprised you the most? Or which one have you personally struggled with? Comment below. Your answer might shape the next video I make. If this gave you value today, share it with someone who's planning to buy land. You might just save them from a very expensive mistake. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.